Alright, so today I'm going to show y'all a little something. If you remember a video posted several months back, I had the DRL, the blinker and running light and the multicolor and everything like that stuck in the headlights. Well, I ended up taking them out because I got a new headlight mod coming in. But I did have a subscriber who before had asked how to wire them up. So I've made a diagram and I've got a new set of the DRLs. Because the set that I had on there, one of the little rubber caps had come off and I guess water had leaked down in it and it was keeping one of the LEDs on all the time, which I'll show you all that. And I'll show you some video clips from the previous video showing the lights, multicolors, everything like that. But what I've got is just basically a quick how-to on how to wire them up. I mean, it's very simple. It's literally 4-wire setup. And now this is a wiring schematic that I drew myself. It's not perfect, so this is what we've got. Alright, we've got the DRL box, and then it'll have the 2 pigtails that come to the plugs for the LED strips, which I got labeled. You'll have 2 yellow wires, and then you'll have a red wire. The red wire will be your power wire. You'll have your ground wire, and then your yellow wire will go to the blinkers, which is what I've got drawn there crudely. But like it says, wires at bulb are red and black, or red with a black stripe, black, and the green with yellow stripe. Now on the 99 Civic, which is what I've got right here, the green with the yellow stripe is the signal wire for the flasher that makes the bulb flash. So that's what the yellow wires coming off of the box will connect to. Which, give me just a second and I'll get back inside and I'll actually show you what the box looks like and everything like that. And we'll compare it to the schematic. That way you get kind of an idea of what we've got and how to do it. Alright, here's the DRL setup that I bought. It's a little cheap eBay thing. Here's a little box I was talking about. Of course, you got your power and your ground. And then you've got one yellow wire right here to go to one of your green and yellow wires, which I've got like right here, of course, it's a little drawing. And then your longer one will go to the opposite side and tie into the other yellow, or green and yellow stripe rather. Now the way I did it was I mounted it on my passenger side. I mounted the box actually in the grill and tied the red wire here into the red with black stripe wire on the blinker. And then I used the yellow wire, of course, to the green and yellow. I just tied and made my own ground on the frame. And then I used the longer yellow wire, ran it, tucked it in, and connected it over here to the other green and yellow. And of course, you power on and off with the remote. And these are what the little LED strips look like. Now what I was talking about was water had gotten in. It had leaked underneath that cap. So what I'd suggest do is after you mount them, of course, you'll clean your headlight wherever you want to place them. Underneath the bottom and up around the edge, on the sides, or just wherever you want to mount it on the headlight. Clean it really good with alcohol, make sure it's good and clean. Then you'll peel this blue backing off and it'll stick on. That little blue back right there. But I'd suggest getting you some like clear silicone and putting down in the side of this, putting that cap back on just to keep water out. Like I said, it's a pretty simple procedure to do, and I'll show you some previous video clips from before on how to or what it looks like when it's done. And again, like I said, it's literally connecting 3 wires and a ground and then plugging in. So I mean, it's really easy to do, and I use the same wires that I did for my side markers as far as the blinker part goes for the green and yellow. So I mean, if you've got side markers or anything like that, it's easy to tap into. Even if you don't, I mean, it's not hard. All you got to do is peel the wiring back a little bit, tap into it, solder it together, and then tape it up. If you don't want to use splice connectors, butt connectors, things like that. I mean, it doesn't take long to do it all. And, you know, like I said, I'll show you some of the clips from earlier, what it looks like when it's all set up. But, like I said, I don't have this set up on the Civic anymore. Stay tuned. I do have some new stuff coming for the headlights on the Honda. So, I'll have that coming probably in the next day or so, hopefully. But for the meantime, like I said, I did have someone ask about the DRL setup. Excuse me. So I did want to just kind of show how to do it real quick. And if it's something you may like to do, I mean, you can go this route, or stay tuned and watch the next video. It might be something more interesting. This set of DRLs is actually going to go on my wife's Ranger, along with a LED underglow kit that I've got for it. And also have an LED underglow kit going to go on the Honda too. You know, why not, right? Anyway, just I'll show you them clips. Got any questions, comments, anything like that? Click, you know, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, everything like that. If you have questions, you can ask them in the comments, or you can do like the subscriber that did for this, and actually email me. So, email's in my description as well somewhere. Anyway, have a good one. Alright, this is my stupid little ricer mod. Just because yellow, purple, pink, blue, green, red. Looks kind of cool in there. Kind of a turquoise color blue. Yellow. Turn them off on remote. Color change. Change the patterns. Doesn't really pick the color up very well. Got that slow fade. That's pretty cool. Just a little goofy fun. Whatever you want to call it. I won't be using much of the color. That don't look too bad though. But it's just for the hell of it. Pretty bright. Like 15, 20 bucks, something crap like that. Of course, I got blinkers in them too, which you saw a second ago was the hazards. So, it is what it is. Just for fun. And that is, by the way, with the headlights off. See, headlights are off. I got my running lights on. Pretty bright. Alright. That's with the blinker on, how it looks. And then that's the regular on that other side. And of course, it'll switch. And there it is again. Of course, I can change that color. Too bad I can't change the blinker color. I think I can slow the blinker down. That's about it, really. Just a little goof off thing. It is what it is. and turn the blinker off, and it lights back up to where it was.